Boys, is David Alaba's tenure at Real Madrid nearing its end? With whispers of a move to Saudi Arabia gaining traction, the Austrian defender's future appears increasingly uncertain, adding a layer of intrigue to the football world. Alaba, once a pillar of strength for Los Blancos, now finds himself in a challenging position. His significant injury last December, a torn cruciate ligament, has cast a shadow over his career, and at 31, the club's medical team has reservations about his complete recovery. But Alaba's situation isn't just about his fitness. When Real Madrid signed him in 2021, they offered a lucrative contract that now seems burdensome. Earning €22.5 million annually, Alaba is the second highest paid player on the team, a figure that strains the club's salary budget. And with Eder Militão recovering, Antonio Rüdiger in top form, and the potential arrival of young talent Len Yoro, Alaba's role at the club is under threat. The challenges are multifaceted. Alaba might not be willing to accept a backup role, and for Real Madrid, having one of their highest earners on the bench is far from ideal. The situation is delicately balanced, and neither party seems content. Could a move to Saudi Arabia be the solution? Therefore, solutions are already being studied, and a path could satisfy both the footballer and the club. The route several European football stars have found in Saudi Arabia. This possibility was explored last summer, but didn't come to fruition for several reasons. Initially, he could still perform at the highest level as Real Madrid's starting centre-back, despite his recent injury. Real Madrid didn't consider the offer from the team where Karim Benzema now plays, confident in Alaba's abilities. Before moving forward, stay tuned with us and subscribe to Prestigious Sports. However, the situation has shifted. The Austrian, who just turned 32, has missed significant time due to injury, and the outlook for the upcoming campaign is different. Real Madrid is working to rebuild their defense after Nacho's departure to Saudi Arabia. Last season, Antonio Rüdiger proved the most consistent and reliable defender, while Eder Militão showed a strong recovery in the final stretch. Both are expected to start the season. In December, David Alaba, who recently turned 32, sustained an injury that has raised doubts about his future. Despite being a key player until his physical setbacks, he played only 17 games last season, casting uncertainty over his role. Adding to this uncertainty is the potential arrival of Len Yoro, a promising addition to the defensive lineup, while Eder Militão also poses competition, having shown his capabilities with Real Madrid in previous matches. Consequently, the former Bayern Munich star faces an unforeseen challenge for the upcoming season, needing to reclaim his position after a complete recovery from his injuries, which puts him at a disadvantage post-Euro Cup. Real Madrid and David Alaba have made a significant decision regarding his immediate future. While the Austrian centre-back is eager to return to the field, he understands the need for patience. Plans have been laid out for his recovery, targeting a return to full 90-minute competitive action by October, starting with gradual minutes in September to regain his rhythm and form. There is little expectation that David Alaba will be able to play a full game upon his return. Real Madrid still values Eder Militão despite his slow return to form after months of inactivity, compounded by Alaba's injury, which has been more complex than the Brazilian's. As Alaba approaches 32, his recovery differs from his younger selves at 26. With a contract until June 30th, 2026, Alaba aims to regain his peak performance and successfully conclude his tenure alongside Rüdiger's high level, Militão's resurgence, and the potential addition of Len Yoro. Alaba may find himself as a substitute, contingent upon his progress in the coming months. In football, outcomes can vary widely due to the unique nature of each injury and recovery process. Len Yoro is confident about joining Real Madrid this summer, having informed the close circle of his decision. Although Lille seeks €60 million for the 18-year-old central defender, Madrid prefers not to exceed €30 million plus variables. Despite the high asking price, Len Yoro has his sights set on the Bernabeu, and negotiations with Madrid are well underway, particularly on personal terms. The negotiations between Real Madrid and Lille are at a critical stage. Lille faces interest from top clubs like Liverpool, Manchester United and PSG, all willing to meet their €60 million valuation for Len Yoro, despite his prospect of being a free agent in June 2025 at 19 years old. However, Yoro insists on a move to Real Madrid alone, having informed Lille weeks ago that they must either transfer him to the Spanish Giants or see him depart for free next summer. Lille's president, Olivier La, acknowledges this reality, criticising any reluctance to sell akin to PSG's handling of Mbappe. Real Madrid views Len Yoro's signing as critical now or never, though they have proposed a €30 million fee that they deem fair. Negotiations could involve additional performance-based incentives, reflecting a recent acceleration in talks. Lille understands the necessity of Yoro's sale to avoid losing him for free in 2025, intensifying discussions with Real Madrid last week following the player's insistence on a move this summer. Yoro remains steadfast in his commitment to join Real Madrid, even if it means financial sacrifice, echoing past decisions by Mbappe. Despite interest from other suitors, Real Madrid's sports management favours Yoro to bolster their central defence, satisfied that he meets all their criteria. As the transfer saga unfolds, Lille and Real Madrid find themselves at a critical juncture, embroiled in negotiations that could redefine their upcoming seasons. Len Yoro's unwavering desire to don the iconic white jersey underscores his determination and lofty aspirations, marking a pivotal moment in his burgeoning career. With top clubs like Liverpool, Manchester United and PSG circling, each willing to meet Lille's exorbitant demands despite Yoro's impending free agency in 2025, the stakes couldn't be higher. This standoff epitomizes a high-stakes chess match where pride, ambition, and financial pragmatism collide on the transfer market's grand stage. Stay updated with all the latest developments in the football world by subscribing to Prestigious Sports. Take advantage of the twists and turns of this captivating transfer saga